Dome Link, it's your boy Ink, 6th video film with the phone again. I'm annoying, but I'm excited about my new toy. Today we're tasting something. And you already saw it, you already know it's taco, but let me put you, let me tease you a little bit. President Choice, which is a brand of Canada, came out with this world flavor, right? We know tacos, these are not actual tacos. These are American tacos. A real tacos is a soft tortilla. But still, if they want to call it tacos, that's their right. And guess what? Actually cool, because if you're... it's kind of cool. If you're used to taco like this, you know that there is... the chip is crunchy. The taco shell, hard shell, is crunchy. So this is more akin to the taste of the taco. Right, I'm seeing the design. I love the freaking design, the taco. The fact that those taco shells are the same color as the chip are phenomenal. I love the soft green, right? I love the background, which is kind of like Western, right? World flavor taco. The picture is fake. This is possibly not even real food, right? They just took a picture and they wanted to make it look good, right? That I love, my favorite part is this, the lime. Because most people, they don't add lime. But if you did, you'd be happy it's there. If you don't put lime, who gives a fuck if it's there? But if you do, you're like, holy shit, they put lime. Now, what I'm seeing in the ingredient, which is kind of cool, I'm seeing spice and herbs, dried vegetable, garlic, tomato, onion. We got sour cream, right, which is kind of cool because this is what we're looking for. And my favorite, my very favorite is them putting a description. I was very harsh with President Choice last week because they really disappointed me. They really did. Last week we did loads of bread chunks and load of ketchup, and they really disappointed me because they put the same description. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, my dude? What are you doing? And with the world flavor, they don't disappoint. They put a different. We have a fiesta of flavor. Fiesta sounds cringe, sounds like cliche to put in a taco description, but hey. These crunchy rippled chips are made with a deliciously savored Mexican-inspired seasoning, zesty with just a hint of heat. Bro, you had me at fiesta. And I know I'm gonna sound like this fucking white dude, this white basic dude that says, hey, tacos, or hey, fiesta. I'm the kind of guy that's gonna come up to the, oh no, I shouldn't say this on camera. I'm the kind of guy that's gonna come up to the server or the cook and say, hey, buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? Just because he's serving taco doesn't mean he's actually Mexican or he speaks Spanish. That's the kind of guy I am. The first thing I'm noticing is the flavor. I'm not sure if it's the kind of potato they're using, but every single time I'm getting this strong hint of potato chip. Now, I know what you're saying is potato chip. The issue here is I'm getting different flavor, and every single time that I'm opening a new flavor and I'm smelling the chip, it does bring back, oh, I remember that smell. And I want to have a different experience. I wanted to have the same experience and buy the same chips. So strong hint of potato chip. I don't smell much else. I mean, possibly the tomato. Okay, I'm smelling a bit of meat. Oh. Mmm. Fucking home run. I'm tasting the tomato. I'm tasting the onions. I'm tasting the ground beef. The soft taco shell. Call me crazy. 14 minutes rule. Call me crazy. Last week, when I made a cheesy bread video, I mentioned sides on the sides not being different than a potato, you know? And this, a taco shell, doesn't stand enough for me to be different from a potato. And I know it's made with corn flour. Mmm. Like I'm saying, it's really good. I would have liked a bit more sour cream, but it's really good. It just feels like I'm eating a tacos. By the way, we just mentioned corn flour. I got a piece of information for you. I got a bit of historia for you. Mexican people, my Mexicanos, shout out to these people, because if you didn't know, most people, they're going to say, oh, if you go to Mexico, don't drink the water, right? So, Mexican are one of the people with the best immunitary system, and that's from eating and drinking the water. So, if I was to go to Mexico, which I'm going to go soon for Cuba, not the same place, not the same people, but neighbor. If you're a tourist that drinks the water, you're gonna get turista, which is you being not used to the bacteria in the water. Them, the Mexican, them having drink it as their baby, they develop this kind of like immunitary, or they develop this strong. It's stronger. Like you're not. I don't think it's necessarily that you're used to the bacteria and the water. You're more used to getting attacked constantly with bacteria. So you're more resilient to it. You're more resistant to it. Well, there's a funny story of the, I don't remember which place, right? But I know it's near Mexico. They were invaded, and they had a lot of cornfield. And if you think that corn is the one you're used to, the yellow, golden corn, will be wrong. There's a lot of flavor of corn. And most people, they can only eat the first corn, which is the one we're used to. A lot of the other corns are poisonous. But in Mexicano, they knew how to eat it. And one of the battle, if I remember correctly, that was a long time ago. That was history class, about 10, 12 years ago. But if I remember correctly, the invader or the attackant had some corn, and since they were not used to that corn, they got sick, and the conquistador, they attacked, and they won. So yeah, so a little bit of history for you guys. Is it true? Is it just a cool story my teacher taught me? I don't fucking know. I'm not a historian. However, what I do know is that those were delicious, that I love you, and that's about it. I know my name, I know where I am, I know my age. I know a lot.